the pain, the suffering.
So what's going on musically with the Goo Goo Dolls?
If you'll notice, we're probably the only two guys here that aren't wearing snappy vests with see? Well, you either. We're not wearing snappy vests and straw hats.
Right.
You know.
I don't see a lot of snappy vests.
No. But it's big now.
It is.
What is with the snappy vest?
That's different. You can get away with it. So, quick music question. When you're in the writing process, what typically comes first, the lyric or the melody for you?
The panic.
That's what the panic.
Panic
I like it.
first, and then I whine and cry for about 6 months, and then we get together for a few months, and put the record together, and just go out and tour. But mostly, I would say the melody, and and the music. Most of the time, the music first.
Did you ever think that you'd have a career like you're having?
No,
when you were
because we're one of the few bands that's out there now that still puts records out, that can go out and go on tour and still do really well. It's kind of, I see this strange sort of phenomenon happening now where a band will put its first record out and sell 2 or 3 million records and have 3 songs on the radio, and they still can't draw crowds. We're really lucky that we've been doing it for so long that we still can go out and make a living on tour. Because you sure as hell ain't doing it making selling records. You ain't making a living selling records. Nobody is.
If you can invite 3 people, dead or alive, to dinner, who would it be?
Wow.
Mike?
Just ask that question. You got to think about that for weeks.
Yeah, but off the top of my head, I'd have to say like Franklin Roosevelt. He'd be an awesome one.
Right.
I think he definitely liked to smoke and drink a lot. Kind of a raconteur. Tom Petty. Just because I think he's cool.
Right.
I'd like to just sit and chat with him, and I don't know who else. Don't be too obscure.
We can do a part 2 interview next time.
Yeah.
Okay. You're in the writing process. What typically comes first, the lyric or the melody for you?
The panic.
That's what the panic.
Panic
I like it.
first, and then I whine and cry for about 6 months, and then we get together for a few months, and put the record together, and just go out and tour. But mostly, I would say the melody, and and the music. Most of the time, the music first. John,
Mike,
and we watch you rock a Roxy.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys.